everyone. I'm excited to be back and reading another book to you. This time I chose a favorite. It's called There Is a Bird on Your Head. And this is by Mo Willems, and it's Piggy and Gerald. And I love Piggy and Gerald. They're so much fun. So I hope you like the book too. There is a bird on your head. And you can see it flying around. Piggy! Is something on my head? Yes. There is a bird on your head. There's a bird on my head? Ah! Is there a bird on my head now? Now there are two birds on your head. What are two birds doing on my head? They are in love. The birds on my head are in love? They are lovebirds. Lovebirds? How do you know they're lovebirds? Because they are making a nest. Two birds are making a nest on my head? Why would two birds make a nest on my head? I'm afraid to ask. Do I have an egg on my head? 1, 2. 3. You have 3 eggs on your head. I do not want 3 eggs on my head. Then I have good news. The eggs are gone. The eggs are hatching. Hatching? The eggs on my head are hatching? Cheep, 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 cheep. They have hatched. Now I have 3 baby chicks on my head and 2 birds and a nest. I do not want 3 baby chicks, 2 birds, and a nest on my head. Where do you want them? Somewhere else. And then Piggy goes flying. He says it so loud. Why not ask them to go somewhere else? Ask them? Ask them. Okay, I will try asking. Excuse me, birds. Will you please go someplace else? No problem. It worked. Bye. There goes the nest. Now there are no birds on my head. Thank you, Piggy. Thank you very much. You are welcome. The birds went to Piggy's head. That end. So with Piggy and Gerald and a bird and a nest and 3 baby chicks, I thought it would be fun if we did a bird feeder craft. And so with that, all you need is a little bit of string. It can be yarn or string. You can do pipe cleaners, or again, you can just use the string. And then you need Cheerios or Fruit Loops or any round cereal that will go on the string or the pipe cleaner. So what's really cool is when you do the bird feeder, you can do many things. You get to count. So I have learned that when I'm putting these on here and I want to make different shapes, you just put them on. And you can make a heart shape. You can make a circle shape. You can make a square shape with the pipe cleaner. The pipe cleaners will make the shapes. Or if you want to just use string or yarn, it'll just make a circle. But as you're doing it, it's really fun to see exactly how many Cheerios will go on your pipe cleaner or on the string that you choose. And when you do it, I found that different numbers do different things. So as I'm putting these on here, this is what it looks like, and you'll just keep going. And what you do is you go and you leave just a little bit at each end, You'll fill the whole thing up, and then you just twist it and you tie it, or just kind of just do more twisting. And then when you do that, you can make a circle. So I made a circle with my pipe cleaner, and then I used my string. It doesn't matter how big, you just tie it at the top. So to do the circle, I learned that for my pipe cleaner, it took 45 Cheerios. So I thought it was cool that I got to make a shape, and the shape is a circle, and I got to count, and it was 45 Cheerios to go, and I'm gonna get to hang it outside, and I'm gonna be able to feed my birds. But what was even funner was that when I made the heart, there are only 40 Cheerios on it, and it was the same size as the pipe cleaner. It's just that I took my circle and I bumped it in the middle and I made a heart. And then again, I did the string, and I'm gonna get to take it outside too. So what I'm working on, when you've seen the one that I was working on, I'm going to make it into a square. So I would challenge you to make different shapes and let me know how many Cheerios it took to put on your shape. I guess I'm curious, if you make a square, how many Cheerios it took to put on your square and to be able to put your pipe cleaner into square. But again, if you only had yarn at home, that's fine too. It'll just always make a circle, but and the Cheerios on the yarn will be however, or the string will be however long you make it. So that could be any number. So I challenge you to do so, and let me know how many Cheerios and what kind of shapes you were able to make. And I want you guys to have a good day, and I'd let you know that I miss you guys a lot, and it'll be good once we get to see each other again. Bye.